This is the Joey Jones Show, brought to you by Mugshots Grill and Bar.
And welcome to the Joey Jones Show, presented by Mugshots Bar and Grill on Airport Boulevard. Glad to have them with us this year. And Pat Greenwood here along with head coach Joey Jones. And coach, a tough loss coming up last Thursday night. What was your message to the team on Thursday night?
Well, first of all, we got to learn to play 4 quarters. I thought we controlled the game for the most part, but you control the game by winning it in the end. And in the fourth quarter, we didn't do things necessary to win it. I thought that we're up by 8 points with 8 minutes left, and we have the ball. We don't make enough first downs to eat up the clock, punt them down deep. We make a mistake, and then they score, and then we don't stop them again. They could drive down, kick a field goal. So, it's pretty disappointing to lose that way because you want to finish those games. But we got to learn from that and get better because I think it's this team this year, like I mentioned several times already. We're going to have to win games like that to have a successful year, and we had a chance last week and didn't do it.
Yeah, got a chance today against Tulane, and we'll talk about the Green Wave coming up in just a couple of minutes. But let's take you back to Land Peoples Stadium last Thursday night as we had the season opener against Southern Utah. They go 61 yards on their first drive, but Clifton Cruz and the defense stepping up right here. Nice pass breakup. We hold them to a field goal. It's 3-0. Now, we respond with a 9-play drive offensively looking pretty good, but we miss a field goal wide right, and it's still 3-0. They respond very well. 3-play, 76-yard drive, up 10-0. And Coach kind of punched us in the mouth, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, and they hit a little dump pass that we weren't in position, which was us. Our free safety didn't get in the middle field and run all the way down inside their 5, and that wasn't a good play to give up.
They only get 2 first downs, though, in the second quarter. Defensive adjustments were pretty good. Bring in Brandon Bridge, and he really gave us a spark.
He really did. Brandon's he can run, he can throw. He's a high-quality quarterback, and there's no doubt that he has big play potential.
We had a field goal blocked, so still 10-0 at this point. Force a fumble. They get second down and 42, then have to punt, and here we go. I thought this was big. Brandon proving he can throw it too. They have to respect the pass. Next play, he'll pull it down for a 40-yard touchdown. 10-7 is the score after his touchdown. But now they know he can pass it. Now it's a different story defensively, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It makes a big difference. You got a quarterback back there that can pull it down and run it and make big plays. We just need to have big plays happen in our offense.
First drive of the second half, we're down 13-7 at this point. How about Jay Jones? 57 yards, had 92 on the day. What a good addition to our offense.
He really is, and Jay's a great young man as well, and we can depend on him to win because he's got a guy that you can always count on. He makes good runs. He's strong. He weighs 193 pounds. People think he's smaller than that, but he weighs 193, so really good back.
And go Ross to Jeremy Jones to finish it off. We take a 14-13 lead. They get a total of 3 yards the rest of the quarter, and you felt that momentum swing defensively there, didn't you?
Right. We were kind of dominating the game at this point. That's why I felt good about it, and playing good defense, and we had 8 minutes left in the game, and again, what I talked about earlier.
And good to have Danny Woodson in the lineup. 3 catches, 63 yards, gets 33 right here, and then the 20-yard touchdown in the fourth quarter. We go at 21-13 and talk about good additions. I mean, he's a big target for us.
He really is, and he's a great young man as well, and makes big plays. And that's the thing you want offensively. Guys can do something different and catch the ball 5 yards and get tackled.
Now, Maliki Harris with a sack here with 8.5 to go. But the killer right here, Griff McNabb, kind of sneaks onto the field late. We don't get his chance to see him. 44 yards as he goes down the right sideline, brings him to within 2, and he snuck on late, and we just didn't catch him. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he did, and it's kind of a play that wasn't really. Well, I'm not going to say anything negative, but the fact that it's a legal play by the book, but it was kind of one of those deals they snuck him on late.
And they milked the last 4:43 of the ball game, and as time expired, they win at 22-21 with that field goal. And I thought we played very well vast majority of the game, but 5 or 6 plays make a big difference, and those big breaks were so huge for them, weren't they?
They were, and I'm not taking anything away from them. They won the ball game, and we got to play better. And the thing is, we're a better team. On the positive side, we lost the ball game, but we're a much better team than we have been. This team a couple years ago beat Eastern Washington, who won the national championship,
right.
And Eastern Washington beat Oregon State this year. I mean, they played really good football, and I think we're a better team, which is a positive and negative thing. We lost the ball game.
Right, absolutely. Well, we got a good chance today because we are in the Superdome taking on the Tulane Green Wave. We'll talk about what they bring to the table coming up in just a couple of minutes. Right now, though, let's do a little South Alabama trivia, and here it is. Who is South Alabama's all-time leading tackler? We'll answer that when we get back here on the Joey Jones Show on UTV 44.